Good afternoon, friends. It's Matt Williams, director here at Sky Lake, coming to you live from the edge of Sky Lake proper. It's Thursday, the 24th of September in the year 2020, and we're going on a mini hike to go a little leaf peeping. So look at this gorgeous day we're having here at Sky Lake. It's warmed up a little bit. There's a nice breeze. And of course, we're starting to see the leaves change just ever so slightly, particularly those maple trees. Around here, our maple trees are some of the first to change colors in the autumn. But I wanted to show you down here at the edge of the lake. We're kind of at one of the inlets, the east shore. So we'll walk along this path as we've done before. This is where a little stream that is behind North 3 comes out to, right into the lake. If you've ever been particularly kayaking, you can get a little bit closer than in a rowboat. You'll see that there's a fair amount of shallowness over in this section, because it kind of filters out some of the dirt. So we're walking right through the stream bed right now, looking at the bridge. You can definitely tell that it's been drier around here lately. We haven't gotten a lot of rain, and that's okay. Our water table seems to be doing fine with us just now. So here is the lake path. Hi, Sherry. Thanks for joining. Hope you're enjoying a day that is as beautiful as it is here at Sky Lake. But we're walking along the path, and soon we'll come to one of the Ys. But if you recall, this spring, we're coming up on a point that I got really excited because we could see some ferns, we could see some witch hazel, and we could see some beech trees. And we're going to first take a look and see if we can spot any of the telltale little growths on our witch hazel right here. You can sort of see where there was one starting. Let's see if it can stay clear enough, but right there, that was one of them. I saw one that had already turned color, so it really looked like a vintage New England witch's hat. I don't know where they came up with that style, but that's the style they did. Now, interestingly, these witch hazel, you can see the buds already forming. These, and probably in 4 to 6 weeks, will just burst forth. And so you'll see these beautiful, beautiful yellow, bright yellow flowers, which is always beautiful to see. Okay, so here we have, now you can see what looks like that. Let's try to get out here. Right here, maybe a tooth or the witch's hat. That's one thing. And now you can see what it looks like after it started to kind of die off for the season. Right there. Isn't that cool? It's very neat. And of course, if we looked at the ferns, we can see that they're starting to kind of wrap up their season as well. They'll soon be going back into the earth. And of course, we have some striped maple back here. That has not started to really change color yet, but give it time. Not too much time. But we're going to keep walking along here because I think we'll probably take this walk a couple times this autumn because we're coming up on one of my favorite views of Sky Lake. There's this beautiful vista of the east shore, and you can see where one of our maple trees has already really started to turn. Now, interestingly, one of the maple trees, the one directly to the south of the boathouse right there, that maple tree in particular is always one of the very first maple trees to turn color, and it just has not been living up to its record this year. That's okay. We don't always have to be perfect every year. We don't always have to be first. And even when it changes color, you know what? It's going to be gorgeous. So there have been many times where I will come out and just go for a hike on a nice autumnal day. And you really get to see the pop of the colors. So give it about another 2 weeks, and we're going to be in high peak color. So if you want to get a hiking pass for early October, be sure to look early next week. We'll be posting the early October, the first half hiking pass signups. So stay tuned for that. And also a reminder, if you're watching this live, you have less than an hour to get your order in for this weekend's bake sale. There are some delicious, delicious baked goods being prepared as we speak, actually. Kevin made me try one of the black and white cookies before he iced them, and they're awesome. So, but look at that view. Gorgeous. So we'll come back out in the next week or two just to see how things are progressing with the color change. But until then, take care, friends. We'll see you again Sunday evening for a campfire at 7:30 p.m. on facebook.com/Skylake Center. And then our mini hikes next Tuesday and Thursday, also on our Facebook page. And of course, recordings of all our mini hikes and our Sunday evening campfires can be found at youtube.com/Skylake Center. Well, you all have a wonderful afternoon, and we'll see you again soon. Bye, friends.